Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Nick. This is my mom, Jen.
Hi, guys.
And today we're going to be starting with the movies of Denzel Washington, one of the greatest actors ever born.
Denzel.
He's fantastic. You know, we saw him in Philadelphia. He was amazing in that.
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable is one of our favorites. You know, we didn't do it for the channel, but yeah, like what a great movie.
Yeah, but there's a bunch that I haven't seen. You've seen a couple of them.
I've seen a few. Yeah, not all. Ones like American Gangster and others that we're going to watch eventually. So today we are going to be starting with Crimson Tide. So this is Denzel paired up against Gene Hackman.
Ooh, he's a formidable opponent, Gene Hackman.
Yeah, I mean it's the acting equivalent of like putting like two black holes in the same like, alignment. They're just gonna like collide, and the universe will tear apart around them. Yeah, you know, like you could not ask for a better caliber of actor.
Yeah, for sure.
Because both of those guys have just like a entire like lifetime career of fantastic performances.
Yeah. And
I believe this was directed by Tony Scott.
Oh, you've seen this one, you said.
I have. It's been a while since I've seen it, actually. So, by Tony Scott. Oh. Yeah, brother of Ridley Scott. And I believe he also did Unstoppable. Okay. So he's worked with Denzel a couple times.
Ridley Scott's the one that died? No.
Tony was the one that died.
Tony was the one that died. Okay.
Yeah. But this is, a real fun time. Could not ask for better actors. And without further ado, let's get watching.
Oh, God. Yeah, I guess, eh?
Yeah.
The Russian president ordered massive bombing strikes against rebel positions. Appalled at the loss of human life, the president of the United States, joined by the French president and the British prime minister, suspended all foreign aid to Russia.
This feels familiar.
Yeah, it's funny how history just keeps repeating itself.
Yep.
You think people would learn, but no.
Rebel forces seized the region around Vladivostok and a nuclear missile base housing Russian ICBMs.
Jeez. Well, thanks for updating us there, dude. Look at him.
It's Aragorn.
Oh. Preferably James Gandolfini.
I forgot that he was in this.
Yeah. He's turning up in the oddest places, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Without the help of a flying carpet. Meeting in an emergency session.
Yep, soundtrack also by Hans Zimmer.
Ah.
I talked to your former CO. He tells me he tried to adopt you. Oh. He approves of you. Welcome aboard the Alabama, son. Do me proud.
I will, sir. Congratulations, Mr. Hunter.
Thank you.
If one Russian citizen is...
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To have a serious weed up his ass and a legitimate gripe. Always a
There's James.
Oh, there he is.
And I think he's capable of doing every damn...
Which actually, when I saw this last, I wouldn't have really known who he was.
No, that's right.
It was before Sopranos, so...
Yeah.
That's 4 armored divisions, numbering 60,000 men. There seems to be massive defections. Vladimir appears to be winning the hearts and minds of the Russian soldiers. They could launch against our West Coast direct, or come in over the pole, take out Washington and New York. DEFCON 4.
Yeah, this plot feels much more like eerie, given what's happened the last couple of years in like Ukraine and.
Yeah.
Who played the German sub-commander in The Enemy Below with Robert Mitchum? Was it Kurt Jurgens or Hardy Kruger? Sir. Wrong answer! Drop down and give me 20! Now!
Do it, you stronad.
I don't know what to say.
Just say goodbye. We're like, see you soon, Kids probably have kids of their own by now.
Yeah.
Jesus, pouring rain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there he is. He's a little rain jacket on or something.
Yeah.
We're capable of launching more firepower than has ever been released in the history of war.
Yeah.
All I ask is that you keep up with me. And if you can't, that strange sensation you'll be feeling in the seat of your pants will be my boot in your ass.
The soundtrack, eh?
Yeah. And that one guy on the right, he was on the rock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of my favorite Hans Zimmer tracks are in this movie.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how you get to be the bugler.
Yeah.
When you
Are there
sign up, or you say I was in band in high school and college?
Like, is there tryouts or?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I could do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
My last breath of polluted air for the next 65 days.
Underwater for 65 days.
Nope.
The very worst thing you can do is worry about yourself or try to impress me. I can't stand save asses, and I won't abide kiss asses.
Save asses. Maybe like fresh air.
Yeah.
Die!
It almost sounds like those groups of fish that go by that sound like a singing group, right?
Yeah.
They're just under the water, maybe watching the sub go down.
Hey, listen, is this guy bothering you?
Yeah. Must have been horrifying though during the war and stuff, right? When they were, shooting missiles at each other under the water, and like a whole tube full of men dying, right?
Mm-hmm. The water starts rushing in, and
yeah, nothing you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Complicated. Of course, that's the way the Navy wants you. Me, they want it simple. All I had to know is how to push it. They'd tell me when. They seem to want you to know why.
I would hope they'd want us all to know why, sir.
Yeah.
I just think that in the nuclear world, a true enemy can't be destroyed.
Attention on deck. Von Clausewitz will now tell us exactly who the real enemy is.
In the nuclear world, the true enemy is war itself.
The only way to win is not to play.
Yeah. He didn't like that. Right?
Differing,
they're different
philosophies.
Soldiers. Yeah. Like he said. Yeah. You just tell me when to push the button, and the other guy wants to know why are we pushing the button.
There he is.
There he is. Steve's on.
He's so young.
Oh.
Ooh.
What the hell? That's not good on a submarine.
Nope. It'll suck up all the oxygen.
Yeah.
Fire in the galley! Fire in the galley! Chief of the watch, sound the general alarm!
Yeah, you better get her under control quick. Oh, jeez, yeah.
Attention all hands. The fire has been contained. Initiate weapon system readiness test.
Aye, sir.
Con radio.
Oh, look who it is.
It's C.
Matthew again.
From Bronx Tale.
Readiness test. Spin up all missiles.
What the hell is he running a missile drill now for? You're in charge.
Aye, sir.
He's doing it on purpose. Yeah.
Where's the XO? Sir, good of you to make it, Mr. Hunter.
It's putting out a fucking fire. Jeez.
Sir, request permission to authenticate.
Permission granted. Authenticate.
I love those little card things.
Yeah, that you break in half. Yeah.
Captain, that fire in the galley could still flare.
Now's not the time. Make your depth 150 feet. Weapons con, simulate pressurizing all tubes.
Weapons con, simulate pressurizing all tubes.
Con, weapons, simulate pressurizing all missiles.
What's his problem?
Control, sick bay. Chief Petty Officer Marichek is undergoing cardiac arrest.
Ooh.
Received word that one of our shipmates is experiencing a medical problem. We're terminating the drill. Mr. Mahoney, take the con. I'm going below. XO.
Clear.
Poor guy.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's dead. Oh.
Do you think I was wrong to run that drill?
Not necessarily, sir.
Do you think I got that man killed?
No, sir. The fire in the galley could have flared back up. I would have seen to it first, sir.
I'm sure you would have. Me, on the other hand, I tend to think that that's the best time to run a drill.
When everybody's kind of off kilter a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An attack, can happen anytime.
Lest you forget, Mr. Hunter, we are a ship of war, designed for battle. You don't just fight battles when everything is hunky-dory.
Yeah.
But you got something to say to me, you say it in private. And if privacy doesn't permit itself, then you bite your fucking tongue. In a missile drill, they hear your voice right after mine, without hesitation. Do you agree with that policy, sailor?
Absolutely, sir.
We're here to preserve democracy, not to practice it.
What a line.
Yeah.
By the way, it was Marichek's 300 pounds that killed him, not the fire.
Why does that matter?
Well, just that there was like maybe a fault with the guy himself, not the accident.
Oh.
You are like an active duty serviceman, so there's something to be said for maintaining your health. And...
Yeah, true.
Navy's all he's got. Navy and that little rat dog is. That's why his wife left him.
Because of the dog or the Navy?
Both. Could be.
Yeah. Should nuclear missile launch compromised?
Code's compromised.
Uh-oh. Ricky Schroeder? Ricky Schroeder.
What?
It's Ricky Schroeder sitting there.
Who's that?
An actor. But
oh.
Yeah. You guys know Ricky Schroeder. Just caught me off guard.
Should our satellites detect rebel missiles being fueled, which means they could be launched in just over 1 hour, we'll be compelled to act. Keep your men informed.
No pressure.
Yeah. So they basically said, get ready.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-oh, what's happening? Guys living in close quarters.
Under a high stress environment.
Yeah.
Well, I said that the Kirby Silver Surfer was the only real Silver Surfer.
Oh, my God.
Benefield's a big Mobius fan, and things got out of hand. I pushed him, he pushed me. I lost my head, sir. I'm sorry.
Silver Surfer. Jesus.
Everybody that reads comic books knows that Kirby Silver Surfer is the only true Silver Surfer. Now, am I right or wrong?
You seem to have the pulse of the men.
He has a way.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to do the total opposite.
Mr. Hunter has brought it to my attention that morale may be a bit low, that you may be a bit on edge. On edge. Any crew member who feels he can't handle this situation can leave the ship right now.
Yeah.
We're at DEFCON 3. War is imminent. That is all.
Yeah, he's just hell-bent on war.
Well, it's all he knows. Like they said, one knows like what to do, the other one knows why.
Yeah.
Got a broadband contact bearing 047.
You find out who that is.
Hi, sir.
Yeah.
Who are you, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Helm, all ahead standard.
Remember when Buzz Lightyear had a Spanish mode in Toy Story?
Yeah.
Amigo or enemigo?
A properly formatted emergency action message from National Command Authority for strategic missile launch, Cap.
I concur, sir.
Yeah, you better remember the combination in the tense moments here.
Mm-hmm.
Set condition 1 SQ for strategic missile launch. Release of nuclear weapons has been authorized.
Jesus.
The one thing you never want to hear.
No. Like you're trained for it, but you don't want it to actually happen.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, they're still dealing with whoever the other sub is, right? Or
Con sonar, sir, we have this classification.
what does that mean? We have the classification.
They know like what it is.
Oh, what kind of a...
It is classified as a Russian Akula class hunter killer.
Ooh.
Bearing. He's close, but I don't think he spotted us.
This is as real as it gets. We'll presume nothing. Defend ourselves at all cost. If that sub so much as comes around or opens up a tube door, we're gonna take her out.
Very tense.
Yeah. Because you're all right there. There's nowhere to go.
Mm-hmm.
Captain?
XO, we got a limited radio transmission indicating an incoming EAM. We need to go shallow to reestablish communications.
May I suggest that we float the buoy so we have enough cable? That should give us enough reach to receive the EAM transmission.
Very well, float the buoy.
So that other sub is above them then?
Yeah. Because they went like under so that it wouldn't like detect them.
Yeah.
Con sonar, we have a sound short from the buoy winch.
Got the goddamn winch.
So they made noise, is what they're worried about. Okay.
Yeah, sound travels quite.
Oh, he's going to
quite
blame
well
him.
through water.
He'll blame him for sure. Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Incoming. Evasive action. Evasive action.
Yeah.
Launch a 5-inch evasion device. Launch your countermeasures.
And it's not like I have a window to look out to see everything that's happening. It's all on screens and.
Yep.
One's gonna go by. Oh. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, good lord. Yeah.
The shockwave.
Yeah.
And all these like Dutch angles here just showing how like disorienting it'll be.
December, where's that EAM? You all right, son?
Yes, sir. I got it.
That Matthew?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's incomplete, sir. We lost it when the radio buoy cable got severed.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because there could be another message in saying, no, wait, don't do that.
Got cut off during the attack.
Then it's meaningless.
Sir, this is an EAM pertaining to nuclear missile.
No, Mr. Hunter. That's a message fragment. We're all very well aware what our orders are and what those orders mean. They come down from our commander-in-chief. They contain no ambiguity. Captain. Mr. Hunter, I've made a decision. I'm captain of this boat. Now shut the fuck up!
Wow.
Yeah.
Sir, we don't know what this message means. Our target package could have changed.
You repeat this order or I'll find somebody who will.
Hell no, you won't, sir.
You're relieved of your position.
Oh, Jesus.
And insist upon this launch without confirming this message first, I will be
Chief of the boat,
back by the rules of precedence,
as captain and commanding officer of the USS Alabama,
regulations
I order you to place the XO under arrest on the charge of Navy
mutiny. Oh my God.
Come!
Captain, please, the XO is right.
There you go.
I don't have to think this over.
Captain, I relieve you of your command of the...
Oh boy.
Oh.
Please.
Now, Cobb!
Aye, sir. Mitchell, Walker, take the captain below.
Well, we've crossed the threshold now.
Yeah.
You're way out of your league, Hunter. You're not ready to make tough decisions yet.
He is, but if there was no more information come in, okay.
Yeah.
We have nothing else. But you have something that you're not sure of yet, so
that's what I said. Like the rules are like these are nuclear weapons. We need to be 150% sure that we have all the information, all the orders.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's playing out. These guys are all waiting to be told what to do here.
I love the lighting in this section.
Yeah.
This is the executive officer. I have assumed command of this ship.
He's like, oh shit, what happened up there?
What the hell are we doing, Fred?
I don't know about you, but I'm pissing my pants.
Yeah.
Yes.
Con weapons. Russians will have missile launch capability in 39 minutes.
Think? Fuck you. Get it straight, Mr. Hunter. I'm not on your side. But wrong or right, the captain can't just replace you at will. That was completely improper.
I thank you anyway.
Yeah. For following the book.
Yeah. Ironically, it's kind of like what Ramsey told him earlier. Like, I don't appreciate kiss asses. Just know what your mission is and do what you need to do.
Is that another one? Yeah, right?
He's back.
Oh, damn.
He's right on top of us. He's turning toward.
Round 2.
Sonar torpedoes in the water bearing 048.
Left full rudder. Left full rudder, aye, sir.
All ahead, full, zero bubble. Sonar, Con, let me know when our range to that cooler is open to 1,000 yards.
Con, sonar, aye, sir.
God damn it, let's just shoot this fucker. What's 1,000 yards for?
Because it takes 1,000 yards for the torpedoes to arm. Jesus, who'd you fuck to get on this ship?
You should know that. Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
Snapshot 2 and 4.
Snapshot 2 and 4. Tubes fired electrically, sir.
100 yards.
I talk about tense, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice.
You
Nice one.
Con, sonar, incoming torpedoes! They must have got one off before they got hit, sir!
Oh, damn. Uh-oh.
That's not good.
No.
Forward damage control party, get Lieutenant Hellerman. Flying into Bilge Bay, get him down there now!
We need to start it again. Paddle to the floor.
Get out there, put on a crank, you know.
Yeah, something.
Passing 1,500 feet. At 1850, it's all over.
The pressure?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's what happened to that Titan sub that went to the Titanic. Like, it just, like, crushes you like tinfoil.
Bilge Bay Con, can you get the men out? Run it, no fucking way! If I go down there, I'll never get out! Come on, we can do it!
Oh, God.
Bilge Bay Con, seal that bay.
Oh. You gotta close it, man. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. And close.
Con, Bilge Bay! The order hatch is sealed, sir! Very well.
Damn.
And what happens to the nukes on board? With that pressure, do they...
No, I mean, like, with nuclear weapons, I think they have to specifically be, like, armed with the codes.
Okay.
So like, because otherwise, like, accidental explosion.
Yeah,
you know?
true, yeah. Oh, there we go.
Just in
right
time.
at the 11th hour here. Too close for comfort, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, shit got real for him, eh? Wow.
His first mission out with this ship.
Yeah.
I've just been looking at Hunter's file here. Closest to combat he's been is a policy seminar.
Give me an order, sir.
As quietly as you can. You get to Mr. Zimmer and Mr. Western. We gotta have Weps, he's the key. You get me those men, a small security force.
Talk to you best, Troy.
He's not going to do it. That's his friend.
Yeah.
But I'd rather go down myself and get this one wrong.
Look, our procedures are clear. In the absence of a contravening order, in a situation like this, we follow the orders in hand.
Exactly.
We've been ordered to launch. Now, why in the world would we do that if they weren't prepared to launch at us?
We don't know that for sure. That's the whole...
Yeah.
Yeah.
TSO's with Hunter.
And you have the keys to the small arms locker. Now, we want to recruit a few more men, and then we're going to open...
Oh, man.
Oh, what a position to be in.
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah. So they want to take down Hunter.
And put the captain back in command.
And launch the missiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Zimmer, what's the status on that radio repair?
Con radio, all systems are still down, sir. Lieutenant Zimmer isn't here.
Where is he?
I don't know, sir.
Sir.
Send a man to find Zimmer.
Aye, sir.
Get his side on.
Oh, here we go.
He senses the disturbance in the force.
Yeah.
Problem, sir?
Yep. Big problem. Right now.
These are the keys to the entire submarine.
It's like on Star Trek when he put the thing inside of back of Syl's head.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yep.
Because he's not stupid. He knows what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A senior officer is not at their post.
Yeah.
You ever watch Star Trek?
It's in Star Trek.
You remember when the Klingons were going to blow up the Enterprise and Captain Kirk calls down to Scotty? He says, Scotty, I got to have more power.
He needs more warp speed.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
Telling you, if you do not get this radio up, 1 billion people are going to die. Now, it's all up to you. I know that's a shitty deal, but you got it. Can you handle it? Scotty. Chief of the boat, make your depth 75 feet. Continue up the periscope depth. Belay that order!
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Take him away. Lock him up in the officer's mess.
Yeah. Touch me.
Et tu, Aragorn.
Yeah, that's right. Seriously. Meanwhile, the underlings are going, what the hell?
Mom and Dad are fighting.
Yeah.
Russian missiles will have launch capability in 15 minutes. Set condition 1 SQ.
A lot's happened in this 1 hour, eh? He knows he was wrong.
Yep.
But what are you going to do when they're all standing there yelling in your face, right?
If the Russians are going to launch and we sit here and do nothing, who's going to stop them? Half of me's glad the captain came back. He could be right, you know.
And he could be wrong.
Our birds pass each other in the air. Boom. What do you got?
Nuclear war.
Nuclear holocaust.
Yeah.
Oh!
Down here.
Jesus, it's just going to the bed.
Freddy, nobody moves alone. Come on, you know that.
That guy was in Starship Troopers.
Oh, yeah.
He was the one who got shot during training.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Okay, Mobius.
Mobius.
That's the guy he fought with.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Mr. Ravetti, I'm impressed.
I never liked you, sir.
Ravetti, go to laundry, get 4 sets of coveralls.
Can I talk to you a second? Come on.
So this is a counter mutiny.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
We're with you, sir.
Good.
Approaching launch depth.
Very well. Make your depth 150 feet.
Are we just going to have a brawl right here on the
bridge?
On the bridge, or they're going to try and do something else? Get the damn radio going.
Where are you? Don't worry about where I am. You cannot proceed. We got other ships out there that can handle this. Now, you can't be influenced by the captain or anybody else. You got to make up your own mind.
Where the fuck are you?
Do not remove that firing trigger. Do not open the safe weapon. It's up to you.
What would Aragorn do?
Yes.
God, this is tense.
I know, right?
Are you calm?
Yeah, sort of.
Get the radio fixed, Bosley. I could have built one by now. How long?
Weapons, this is the captain. Unlock the tactical firing trigger.
He's thinking about it. It doesn't look that big from the outside, but it's all these passageways and stairwells and...
Yeah, they maximize the space they have, but still nice and claustrophobic most of the time.
Yeah.
Remove the tactical firing key.
Sir, it is my duty to...
Son, don't talk to me about duty. Open the fucking safe!
It's okay if you turn around and punch him in the face? It's probably frowned upon, eh?
I'm gonna count to 3.
Ugh.
Shit! It does me no good to kill you. You're the only one who knows the combination.
Ah.
Yep.
Millions of lives at stake here, Peter. Don't make a dumb decision.
That's, it's on one of my shows, I think.
Yeah.
CSI or Law or something, another.
Is that the guy who played Malarkey in Band of Brothers?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Initiate fire. Hey, hold it! Drop the weapon now! Move forward! Move forward! Move! Get his pistol!
Hold the key out. Oh, jeez.
Radio, con. Mr. Bosler? This is Captain Kirk.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
He's working so hard to put it together.
Hold, sir!
Shoot me!
Shit!
I got it.
Get it back.
Give me the missile key, Mr. Hunter.
Hit him Ugh.
Commander of this fucking ship! Give me that goddamn key!
He's coming unraveled.
Yeah, yeah.
You got 3 minutes.
Smoke if you got him.
Speaking of horses, did you ever see those Lippinzahner stallions?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
They're not from Portugal. They're from Spain.
And at birth, they're not white. They're black. I didn't know that. But they are from Portugal.
Khan, weapons. Russian missiles will have launch capability in 4 minutes.
All these timers, it just...
Yeah.
Con radio, we are receiving flash traffic, emergency action message. Recommend alert 1, recommend alert 1. Fuck yeah!
What does it say?
Delta.
He was
Delta,
wrong.
Sierra, Bravo, Zulu, Delta, Tango.
Delta, Delta, Sierra, Bravo, Zulu, Delta, Tango.
Message is authentic, Captain.
I concur, sir.
Crew of the Alabama. Set condition 2 SQ. Terminate launch. All
Ooh. Careful, I wouldn't doubt. He says, let's launch anyway.
Mr. Hunter has the con.
We wanted it to be true.
Well, that's...
He's trained us to do that, right?
That's what he knew.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the message. And
in some ways, he was like a machine. Like, you program it to act a certain way, and it will do that regardless of anything else.
Yeah. Oh.
There were some sporadic battles, but apparently the specter of fighting their countrymen proved too much for these rebel troops, and they surrendered quickly.
This panel has convened in order to investigate the events.
Speaking of Philadelphia,
of Condition 1SQ for strategic missile launch. But insofar as the letter of the law is concerned, you were both right. And you were also both wrong. It is the conclusion of this panel that your actions aboard the Alabama were consistent with the best traditions of the Navy.
There you go.
The recommendations of this panel will be to accept, in a manner reflective of his long and dedicated
resignation,
Captain Ramsey's request for early retirement from active duty.
We all think that's best.
On Captain Ramsey's recommendation that Lieutenant Commander Hunter be given his next command at the earliest possible convenience.
Wow.
You were right and I was wrong. About the horses, the Lippenzoners. They are from Spain, not Portugal. Yes, sir.
He's not a bad guy. Just got caught up in the whole...
Like, too focused on carrying out his orders.
Yeah.
Regardless of anything else.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Which...
Yeah.
I mean, I find it, like, better or more effective if, like, the captains have the codes or the control, because otherwise one guy can start World War III.
Sure, it was Ricky Schroeder.
Let's see here.
Rick Schroeder, there it is.
Ah.
Yeah. So he was the one after that was yelling for the other guy to come up before they had to close the hatch.
Right.
That was him, I think.
Okay. Oh, Richard Valeriani playing himself.
There we go. Henry Mortensen. That's his son.
Ah.
So his son played his son.
Cool.
That's cool.
I like when they do that.
Yeah. Well, that was a masterclass in acting, that one, eh?
Right.
Wow. Yeah.
This is a movie built around two like heavyweight actors going head to head.
Yeah, and man, they brought it too.
Oh man, so good.
Oh, it was all sweaty and
I know, yeah.
Stressful.
Man.
Very good.
I would give my heart and soul for a Star Wars movie like this about the crew of a Star Destroyer.
Oh yeah.
With this kind of like precision and just focus on like the inner workings and the officers and the protocols. Like I would give my soul for a movie like that. But
I'd be happy with this one.
Yeah, it's so good. I love like the camera work too, because almost every shot of each actor was like a real close up, and then with all the Dutch angles and all like the movie feels claustrophobic.
Yes,
really kind of puts you in the mindset of being inside of a metal tube, like in the ocean.
Yeah. Well, and it was funny. When they were back and forth to the bridge, it was like, how far can it be? But still, it was building this. The suspense was building because he was, marching. They're marching down here. It's like, how far away? But it's like you said, they've used every inch of space in those submarines, right?
Yeah, and then anytime they would like turn, the whole set would almost like, like the camera tilt, whatever. But
yeah,
they did good that way. Yeah. And one thing I noticed this time that I didn't really notice the previous times was like the use of color with like the lights in the different systems, because the guys who sided with Hunter, most of the time they were sort of lit with like blue or green light.
Yeah.
The guys who sided with Ramsey, most of the time they were like kind of bathed in red light.
Ah, interesting. Okay.
And with Viggo Mortensen, he, a lot of the time, half blue, half red, to show kind of how conflicted he was.
Interesting, yeah.
Speaking of Star Wars, it's like when certain scenes they would like lightsaber color to kind of show alignment or whatever, but it's like a kind of like a shorthand, to show like, because like James Gandolfini, he was like say full red along with like Zimmerman and how funny was that him and Matthew were both in this movie.
Both in the movie. Yeah. It's just actors from The Sopranos.
Yeah, and then just we got like Steve Zahn, in a little role and small role, and then you got George Zunza, I think is how you say the name, the guy like the sort of like chief of the watch, whatever, that sided with him. Like a lot of recognizable actors in this one.
Yeah.
Tony Scott has that kind of pull.
Yeah.
But like you said,
and the music went really well with it too, right? And the suspense and
just like like that final number, then like just that's been used in a lot of say like videos on YouTube for like tribute videos or people like making fan films. They sort of put that in. It's been a very iconic like track used for many years. But Hans Zimmer, of course, is like the master, and a lot of good like very sort of heavy like choirs.
Yes, that men's choir when they were going down and stuff. Yeah. Very cool.
Like you said, very tense.
Yes. Yeah.
Like everyone was always sweating. Because like at any minute they could press a button that causes like they said millions of deaths, and just with the full implications. And
it's interesting at the end how they decided that they were both right, both wrong. I mean, it's what's happening at the moment, right? It's decisions have to be made right here, right now, and I know they're following some sort of following rules, but
well, and it's just very like fascinating, say like comparison, because Ramsey is very old school. Like he gets his orders, he carries them out. All he cares about is the mission. Like,
and he told him that. He said, just waiting to push the button.
And it's funny that like he had a dog with him, and he was very much like a dog chasing after a bone. Like that was like all he cared about. But then Hunter was very much like a quote unquote like new age officer, like wondering about like the ethics of war, the philosophy, like why are we doing this, or always needing absolute assurances, just kind of like interesting from
which
like
is what there should be, right? There should be all sides.
Well, and
it's hard for the old dog to
that too, but it's very telling that as soon as he saw the order or like the notice that the enemy had surrendered, he stood down himself.
So at least he wasn't still that crazy of launch anyway kind of thing. I was waiting for that.
No, and like you could tell just kind of like how desperate he was with how, like putting a gun to Viggo Mortensen's head, and the other guy, like he is just like so like the military and the Navy is all he has. This is all he knows. So like you could tell just how desperate he was getting, like more like punching Hunter and everything.
I have to do it.
But not like Gene Hackman is one of like the all-time best at his craft. He's just so good. Even when he's being an absolute prick, you can still laugh and kind of like smile like at the end where it's like you were right and I was wrong. The horses are from Spain, like this little cheeky bastard. But it's And then of course Denzel, no real. You don't need to go on and on about how great of an actor he is, because we just know he's amazing.
I love those eye-to-eye shots. They had so many of those where they were just like staring at each other like, who's going first? Like little, say, like, glances that Gene Hackman would do. Kind of like looking at him 1 second too long, or kind of shaking his head and moving on, and just like... Because you knew right away, they, one's old school, one's new school. There's going to be a problem here.
Well, like I said, it's a movie built around like those two guys, and everything else is like like in the story, people siding with them, or it's like the movie is like the themes are who's right, who's wrong. And like I said, both. Crimson Tide, ladies and gents.
Very good.
Been a while since I've seen it, but absolute like masterclass of just like acting and your writing and camera work and music, and so hopefully you guys enjoyed as well. If you want to watch the full length of our reaction, I'll put a link down to our Patreon below. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and that's all we have for you today. So we will see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.